Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are getting back to the glory. This is episode 6. And I'm really curious to see who's doing the wet work in this world because the way we left off, it's a whodunit now. Or is it?
Well, we did not see who it was, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out who it was that did the work.
We went from a what's gonna happen to oh snap, it happened, who done it? Loving the show, absolutely. Yeah, I'm addicted to this show. I'm addicted. I gotta know what happened next.
Same. Who done it? Who done it? And then let's get back on some more revenge tour. Let's go!
It's like when Diamond Dave comes to the studio.
Right.
근데 선배, 난 왕자님은 필요 없어요.
I was gonna say, they're gonna bring us back.
나랑 같이 칼춤 쳐줄 망나니가 필요하거든요.
But it's your foot in the door.
He's gotta say yes. Because he's in love.
이게 점심이에요?
아침이다.
에? 아무리 바빠도 밥은 챙겨 먹어야.
근데 딱 4kg만 더 빼서 크리스마스 때 괌 가서 비키니.
파이팅.
Good luck.
그래서 말인데 엄마, 나 결심했어.
뭘?
나 교수 안 하려고. 나 개업하려고.
그것도 좋지.
결심한 지는 좀 됐고 엄마한테 말하는 걸 방금 결심한 거지.
Oh. Well,
There we go.
진짜예요.
if you can open your own practice.
Yeah.
Oh, telling mom I'm resigning.
어디다 하게? 압구정? 창당?
아니, 세명시. 내가 관심 있는 사람이 있는데 세명시 사.
Oh.
I'm chasing love.
거기까지는 아직 아니고. 자기는 물속처럼 고요하면서 나는 폭풍 속에 세워두는 사람.
누구야?
은유잖아, 엄마.
Fish. It's a metaphor.
여기에도 그렇게 썼니?
아휴, 다시 써오겠습니다, 어머니.
Already new one.
아우, 남자스러워. 아우.
풀만 먹는 거 맞아?
You put it in here, you're leaving for a girl?
모든 신을 믿었던 적이 있었어. 신락 같은 희망으로
Got the green shoes on.
나를 등진 모든 신 앞에 엎드려 구원을 빌었던 때가.
Yep. It's the first episode.
넌 어디에서 무엇을 빌고 있을까?
해결할 방법은 뒤에 없어. 늘 앞에 있어. 알았어?
Boy, I get
with
the
a-
feeling mom is a big boss.
Yeah, well, with a mom like that, no wonder she was the way she
Just
was.
now
in
you got
school.
that vibe from mom? Not the
Jeez.
previous episodes?
Wow.
Oh, she took out the card.
Oh, look at that. The schedule and the phone and everything.
Yep.
신은 있는 게 아니라 있는 척 한다는 걸. 그러니까 넌 나에게 빌어야 해. 너의 구원은 나에게.
Your salvation is
Oh,
up to me.
wow.
남친? 젊네? 강쌤 우리 커피 줘.
예? 아닙니다.
당신은 그게
That
문제다.
wasn't exactly professional from him.
저한테 뭐 하실 말씀 있으세요?
할 말은 무슨 커피나 일잔 하자는 거지.
Oh, got a burner.
하나 부탁드려요, 사모님. 긴급이에요.
나는 왜 우리 무쌤이 당연히 나이 많은 연상을
Kinda
좋아한다고 생각했을까?
unprofessional.
All right, just relax there, Ringo.
양다리인가?
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
two-timing?
Kind of,
농담.
jeez, it looks,
You see, he was just
선생님은
kidding.
애인
no
있으세요?
professionalism
있어
here.
보이고
None.
그래.
없어 보이세요.
No, you don't.
문쌤은 좀 뭐랄까 말을 아주 열받게 하는 편이네.
선생님은 거북하게 하는 편이세요.
여자인 걸 감사하게 생각해야겠다. 남자였으면 진짜 세게 한 대 맞았어. 알아?
Off, pal.
진짜요? 선생님은 여자랑만 싸우실 거거든요.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Burn!
저도 농담. 아까 발음하실 때 귀여우셔서 저도 해보고 싶었어요.
He sounded cute.
Try it.
Oh, your lip roasted. Bro just got roasted.
And now he's in love.
송명호의 행방이 묘연해요. 채채방 지켜보면 나타나곤 했거든요. 근데 이날 이후로
이 여행사가 마지막이었단 거네요.
네, 이날 비행기표를 끊었고 다음날 바로 출국이면 말은 되잖아요.
Wow, he was.
여행사 쪽은 확인해 볼게요. 주말까지는 좀 지켜보죠. 죽었다면 모를
고인일 수도 있다고요. 손명호가.
가능성이 없진 않죠.
Come on now, 007. You had ice water in your veins before.
그러신 거면
제가 그랬냐고요?
만약에 그러신 거면 저도 알고는 있어야 제가 단도리를 해도 하고.
아니요. 제가 그랬어도 아실 필요 없으세요.
Gotta protect you.
사이 약속은 아주 심플하거든요.
Yep.
이모님은 제가 맡긴 일, 저는 이모님이 맡긴 일. 서로 그 일만 해주면 됩니다.
That's the line.
너무 가까워요, 이모님.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Start developing a working relationship. That's no good. You got to take emotions out of it.
That's
Well,
what she's
because
doing.
especially if she does something, she doesn't want 007 to be any sort of corroboration or.
아빠가 오랜만에 집에 왔대요.
Well, what is the dog barking at then?
Look at that suit.
It's looking up. It's looking up.
뭐야 저거?
Oh.
Some guard dog you are.
Look at this.
씨발 새끼가 너 지금 어디야? 씨발 새끼가 여기 있었구나. 개새끼가 작정을 했네. 너 말고.
You.
그 시간에 뭐 하고 있었어? 물었어 안 물었어? 그냥 보고만 있었으면 아빠 진짜.
Well, Lewis isn't exactly equipped to handle robbers.
Plus, if it's someone he knew, like he's gonna do anything about.
There it is. There it is. The insert's been watching forensic files. The dog didn't reply.
무슨 기상 캐스터. 힘도 자기 멘트는 자기였어.
Here we go. Oh, she's gonna lose it.
Yep, just gonna snap.
Oh, they don't care.
들으셨어요? 그냥 크게 말씀. 진실은 원래 크게 들리는 법이거든요, 선배님.
뉴스룸 보는 줄. 내 남편은 이 방송국에 2억 2천을 쓴단 소리야.
자, 보자 하니까
나 아무리 콜라겐을 처먹고 처바르고 용을 써도
Collagen.
내 자리는 어림도 없다는 뜻이란다. 내가 심심해서 재미로 이 재계약 맞게 하지 마.
Everybody's being real aggressive at work.
There's things. So.
개인 정보를 빼낸다는 게 네가 생각하는 것만큼 쉽지가 않아. 18년 전이랑은 달라 세상이.
그래서 18년 전이랑 다르게 드리잖아요, 저도.
Ooh.
모텔 인수하셨다면서요. 여동생 명의로. 손님 많이 와요?
염려해줘서 고마워.
생색이었어요.
뭐 좀 나오면 연락 줄게. 근데 너 요즘 너무 바쁘다?
There you go.
Ugh.
Not sure what that was.
Looked raw.
Not
for me.
I believe it was tuna.
블라디보스톡 편도만 끊었고 다른 티켓은 없어요. 근데 이 편도 티켓도 보딩을 안 했어요.
출국을 안 한 건 확실한 거네.
No, he did not.
까만 옷 많잖아요.
많아. 손명호는 부러진 거겠지. 날개짓을 해줄 진짜 나비를 찾아야 하나.
Holy, that's getting a little much in there.
Well, when you got a plan
She's committed.
and a mission.
비단 날개를 가진 나비를 내가 알거든, 연진아.
Aha. Back to the hubby.
Mm-hmm.
He is in love.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he is.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
The whole board game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why he did that.
늦은 시간까지 고생 많이 하셨습니다.
늦은 시간이 아니라 이른 시간이네요.
아, 그러네요.
수고하셨어요.
Okay, kiss ass.
전 기념으로 좀 더 둘러보다 가겠습니다.
So did bro have a whole park built for that game just so
to intrigue her?
To intrigue her? Yeah, I built this for you.
My love.
My love.
This is where I'm gonna play her the first time. Like he's got it all mapped out.
Sure is. That's what he did.
Wayne's World 2. If you build it, they will come.
Well, I
Built
mean,
a
that's
whole
also from another more famous
park.
movie, but okay.
Well, I only know that from Wayne's World.
Maybe eventually you will.
I mean,
Spared no expense.
No.
if that doesn't win her over.
I'm not really into parks.
Son of a.
거기 떨어졌다고.
Oh, yeah. She.
Yep, withdrawal.
Well,
어디냐? 좀 보자.
우리 둘이 보자고? 얼른 읽어라. 일 지워라.
maybe she'll have a better painting doing that.
Just paint your feelings.
Be very inspired.
혹시 늦는다면서 왜 이렇게 일찍 왔어요? 다 너무 예뻐서 나 아직 못 고른 거 있죠?
5분만.
Oh boy.
What's going on here?
이 친구보다 무조건 알 큰 거면 된다며. 이거 제일 크네.
얼른 핸들 틀어요. 사모님 차 뒤에 누가 따라 붙었어요.
이모님이 왜 거기 계세요?
지금 그게 중요한 게 아니라
저쪽도 사람 붙일 거란 생각을 왜 못했을까요? 내가 어떻게든 따돌려 볼게요.
아니요, 제가 할게요. 이모님은 노출되지 마세요.
Yes, we're getting some Fast and Furious.
All right.
I need 2 precision drivers.
Just gonna drive.
Yep.
Just go lazily to the right and lazily to the right, left. We'll lose them. I don't think it's anyone evil though. I think it's one of our good guys.
It seems a little aggressive.
Oh, my neck!
Better have insurance.
아, 호리. 어떡할 거야, 아줌마? 경찰을 부르든지 현찰로 하든지 결정해요.
Wait a
빨리.
minute.
선택지가 잘못됐는데요. 보통은 보험회사를 부르죠. 경찰이 아니라.
내가 진짜 존나 아끼는 렌트카인데.
It's near and dear.
경찰을 부르든지 현찰을 내밀든지 그게 순서지.
She did this right where cameras are, didn't she?
Probably. Well, it'd be.
현금으로 하죠. 서로 바쁜 것 같은데. 계좌번호 주세요.
그건 현금이 아니라 번호 찍어요. 핸드폰.
Oh, is he going to give the number for the other girl?
Good.
He's got the phone.
전화하면 현금 들고 나와요.
You know, here in the States, if somebody rear ends you, they're at fault.
Bravo for her for keeping her cool, because that could have went really wrong right there. I thought she did that intentionally. I thought they were going to do like a cut to camera.
왜? 제 뒤를 밟으셨어요? 제가 이모님 남편에게 가서 당신 부인이 당신을 죽여달라고 했다.
전재준이 사모님 학교 앞에 왔어요. 반가워라 하는데 그냥 카메라 만지는 거, 운전하는 것만으로도 벅차서.
I knew our MVP wouldn't double cross us.
Absolutely not.
Hopefully not.
Could have said thank you, but hey, gotta keep the line.
Yeah.
그렇게 따지면 난 가서 얘기할 사람이 더 많네요.
Mm-hmm.
그냥 배추 사면서 좋았어요. 사모님 만나고 꿈이 생겨서.
Yep.
우리 선아랑 저녁을 먹는.
Everything changed.
Gave her some confidence, a purpose.
Well, and happiness.
계란도 붙여서 생각만 해도 얼마나 좋든지.
딴 생각을 아예 안 하신 건 아니네요.
그러네. 왜 이 모양인지.
좋은 사람이라서요.
That's right.
There it is. She's got a genuine heart.
이루게 해드릴게요.
Look at that.
Wow, thank you, but I won't take it.
사모님과 이모님, 우린 서로를 그렇게 불러. 함께 죽음을 공모한 사이를 달리 뭐라 부를 수 있겠어.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need to be calling each other by any other name.
Not in this
연진아.
business.
우리가 공모한 그 어둠을, 그 캄캄한 끝을 말이야.
Yeah, that is true. The ending isn't exactly going to be sunshine and unicorns.
연진이 전화 안 받아? 손명우도 안 받던데. 둘이 같이 있는 거 아니야? 연진이가 너랑만 잔다는 보장 없잖아.
Whoa!
아니,
Bro.
둘 다 연락이 안 되니까.
쌍년 짓을 하려면 제대로 해. 지금 좀 어설퍼너.
그만 갈게. 내일 비행 있어.
God, it's going to be great to see this douche get taken out.
연진이 딸 예솔이.
예솔이 뭐?
그거 연진이보다 아니냐?
Oh.
예솔이 생일이 언젠지 알아?
예솔이 생일?
알아 몰라.
연진이 임신했을 때 걔네 엄마가 추석 전에 나와야 한다고 날 받아왔던 건 기억나. 그래야 재물 보겠다고. 갑자기 그건 왜?
He's thinking about the last time they were together before the baby.
혹시 내 딸인가?
Look at
미쳤네.
Oh! Just dropping that.
So he doesn't even know.
박연진이었습니다.
네, 기상캐스터의 왕언니, 주옥 같은 멘트의 여왕 박연진 씨 모시고 진행이 되는 황강희의 빛나거나
Awesome comments.
Wow, what a bombshell we just had in the last couple of minutes.
God, I don't know why, but I thought for sure he knew, and they just were like, "This is the
층고도
line," kind of thing.
높고 천장에
오.
서서 빛도 잘 들어오고 밤에는 더 멋져요.
Take it.
무슨 전문이에요? 정형외 가면 볼 것도 없는데.
성형외과요? 네, 좋네요. 여기로 할게요.
의사 맞아요?
네?
아니 너무 시원시원하니까 사기꾼 마냥.
Almost like a scammer.
He just knows what he
아, 이게
wants.
참 제 자랑 같아서 말씀 잘 안 드리는데 제 별명이 또 선키스트거든요. 여긴 입도 뻐끔 못 한다니까요.
말은 좀 안 할 때가 낫다.
다음 주 스케줄과 우편물입니다.
Can't help it, he's
피그로우가
got a baby
맨 위에
face.
올려두었습니다.
Splat. Oh, what's the express delivery? Oh, he's got a letter opener.
Is it from Moon? Putting some wheels in motion?
Oh, is that the first bit of the evidence?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's been watching you.
How great is this? If it
오랜만입니다.
Oh boy.
손명호 씨랑 연락이 안 돼서요. 손명호 씨 지금 어디 있습니까?
나도 그새끼 연락 안 되는데 무슨 일이실까요?
Well, he's not going to show him the picture. Same cigarettes.
Yeah.
안 핍니다. 다른 연락 방법은 없는 겁니까?
이유를 아직 얘기 안 하셨는데.
The why.
직접 할 얘기를. 집 주소나 가족이나 뭐든 부탁드립니다.
Oh, family members.
혹시 그쪽도 뭐 받았어요?
Oh.
Two?
뭐 받았어요? 뭐라고 협박해요 그 새끼가?
전재준 씨가 받은 건 뭡니까?
이러면 대화가 안 되고 연락해주기 어때요?
Doesn't even want to say.
전재준 씨가 빠르지 않겠어요? 친구 분이신데.
친구 아니고
he's now
그냥 데리고 쓰던 애라.
Oh.
Used them.
그럼 바쁜 일이 있어서?
Smokes his cigarette with such arrogance.
Look at that. Doesn't
He's got
doesn't
that
even
cherry
flick.
hanging off like
Doesn't
an
even,
inch
oh, he
long.
just flicked it now. I think.
the arrogance of just holding it, just
Yeah.
like
Yep.
this position too. It's just
Yeah.
it's always.
That was great interaction between those two.
Well, we're not going to tell each other anything, so why don't we just set
Yeah, I
a
love
time
it.
and date?
This conversation isn't going anywhere. This device is switched off.
야, 이 씨발 손명호 개새끼야. 만약 하도영과 내가 한 묶음인 이유가 예솔이면 넌 내 손에 죽는다 이 씨발놈아.
Don't they have like someone let me know. I thought there was somewhere across America here they have some parks like checkers. Like big
Yeah,
checkers.
in New York.
Parks like this,
Yeah.
chess, checkers, yeah. Yeah.
Is he texting her? He sure is.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Oh, Tucson's good as new. It's a little inside.
생각해봤는데 후배랑 나 제대로 대국을 못 끝냈어요. 우리 아직 개가가 남았어요.
Oh, ended our match.
That
that sound. Oh, gosh. Oh.
It's triggering.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh.
Oh man, the way they're using that to
and the close-up shot.
Oh my god, I never even
They keep reminding us. So brilliant the way that's done. They will not let us forget.
all the oil. Shit. She gonna slip on something?
Oh.
Scars.
Yeah, the button broke off.
Just take a breather. Take a breather.
괜찮으세요?
Oh.
들어와요, 얼른. 무슨 일 있었어요? 어디 아파요? 일단 들어와요.
Didn't expect this.
잠깐만요. 물 줄게요. 여기 앉아요.
뭐예요, 여긴?
About to ruin that furniture with that oil.
Nah,
무슨
he'll be
일인데요?
fine.
내가 안 좋을 때 연락한
He knows
거야?
get a new one.
개가를 하자고요.
영문도 모르고 지긴 싫어서요. 그 말 하면 올 것 같았어요.
전에 물었죠. 어디로 가고 있냐고.
Down a,
Up to him?
이렇게까지 하는 거냐고.
I was gonna say head down a dark path.
아주 긴 얘기예요. 그 어떤 순간도 아름답지 않을 거고. 들을래요?
Oh, she gonna open up to him?
엄마 파티가? 엄마 일하러 가시는 거야. 아주 유명한 스타일 어워즈 가셔.
Bright red dress. What if she's not gonna be able to tell what color it is?
나도 빨리 엄마처럼 되고
Band-Aid
싶다.
again. And they made sure that we saw that she saw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go back to the last episode and check that again.
Yeah.
걱정 마, 예술아. 엄만 절대 지평선 아래로 내려가지 않을 거야.
Well, I don't know about that.
All right, what was sent to him?
Oh!
Dude, Moon is doing some work.
Yep.
Got the hair, setting the husband up with
Yep.
photo.
Yep. That was the matchup.
Wow.
슈퍼직원분 다녀가셨었는데요. 내 분 찾았대? 휴대폰은 아닌 것 같은데? 얇아서요. 퀵으로 왔다고.
All right.
Oh, here we go. What's
Everybody's
she
getting
getting?
stuff.
Look at all these pictures.
That's a stack.
Ah, from the phone.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Angry painting.
She's, like I said, she's gonna have her best paintings now because she's not doesn't have her fix.
No sympathy from me.
Oh, wow!
U.S. dollars.
That was a lot of US dollars.
Look at the shoe.
Oh, the green shoe.
Get that green shoe.
I'd buy that.
And here. Oh, damn.
그래서 난 지금
Well, that's only two
원생을
people
걸고 복수하는 중이에요.
that did that.
Yeah. And she just told him the whole thing.
멈출 생각은
After revenge my whole life.
그들보다 더 나은 사람이잖아요. 운동은은.
더 나을 생각 없어요.
Whoa.
복수가 끝나면 후배의 세상도 폐허뿐일 거예요.
I don't think he really understood her at all.
Well, it's gonna be the Full Metal Jacket. I am in a world of shit.
좋겠어요, 선배는. 초콜릿 상자 같은 유년이었을 거고 구김 하나 없는 좋은 어른으로 커서 그렇게 입 바른 소리만 해도 세상 살만해서. 전에 내용터 봤죠?
Oh, it's gonna be the reveal that she.
고칠 수 있어요?
얼마나 됐어요, 이런지.
20 years?
Yeah, he's going to see that it doesn't stop.
저 한쪽 팔만 보고 그런 표정이 되는 거예요?
Yeah, one arm,
Yeah.
one part.
멈추라고요.
You want me to stop? Exactly.
So you're gonna be with me to help burn them f***ers down?
No, that was the offer in the last episode.
I'm just saying now. I think he has a better understanding. She gonna do a full reveal for him?
Oh no! Wow, talk about. I mean, this is very symbolic. I mean,
Oh,
you know, the removal of the clothes, but it's so symbolic about so much more, like than peeling off layers.
Oh yeah.
And he was listening to the radio of the person who did it.
이렇게 한 거예요?
They sure fucking did.
Yes.
새끼들이?
저놈이라고
He's in.
이미 다 없이 헤어져. 그러니까 돌아가요. 난 분노하게.
Just completely
No,
honest.
I think you.
Just tunnel vision for revenge.
It's such honesty.
Yeah.
Well, because she knew he wouldn't understand unless she showed him.
Yeah.
And now he's.
할게요.
Yeah!
Knew it.
가르쳐 줄게요.
Sounds like we got a new recruit.
Love conquers all.
The heartbeat they just added.
누구부터 죽여줄까요?
Whoa!
Shit! Whoa, just like that.
Oh, he's in love. He's in love.
Love can make you do crazy things.
Love and revenge.
You know,
do wonders.
Wow.
who are we to judge with love? You know, sometimes just revenge just captures the heart. You know.
Wow. They don't do post credits in this, do they? Diamond?
well,
I
we'll check,
know
but
they
I guess
haven't, but just because of how that ended.
No, they don't do.
Wow.
Oh, like
Let's go back
that
to
they
the
wouldn't
shoes.
have an
Does
episode
this
like
seem
this.
like the kind of tone where they're like, oh, just wait, we're going to get more in the credits?
Yeah, it seems like they would jump back to our villains and show us where they're at after.
Right there.
I could see a cut right away. But
That's what
not
I'm saying.
post-credit.
Well,
We only know of two that have them.
We need that left foot
It's
answer.
not the same. It stops cut, not
because remember,
they
the
roll
Band-Aid's
credits
on the left
post
foot.
credits.
That's true. They've been making a point of that. We got to try and see the left foot if there is a Band-Aid on the left foot.
Yep, so we're pausing
Oh, you'd have to zoom in.
It's a lot of money in that bag too.
Nope, they purposely hit it. You
looks
can't
like
see
something.
it. It's all,
That's Park.
it's all faded out.
I'm telling you, that's Park because look, little red right here,
Yep.
skin color, red.
Well, and
I'm telling you, well, it could be blood from his head.
He's chopped. Yeah, like I'm looking at a
I'm saying Park.
blurry leg on the edge of the screen. I'm telling you. I'm saying it. God, what
Hey, it's probably my bias because I want Park to just go down hard.
We want her.
I'm still saying it's Park. I mean,
well,
the
unless,
shoe's not bloody, but her foot is.
Uh-oh.
So was she barefoot?
or was she just the last one to leave? Maybe there was somebody else doing
Maybe
the dirty
it
work
was
as
all of
well.
them?
Maybe it was yeah, because I mean they think that he's a part of it.
Yeah, but also though, Jae-jong would not be not Jae-jong. I'm sorry, that's the Jae-jeon, who is the owner of the golf course, right? He's the one that's been trying to call him and get a hold of him for the whole time. So I don't think he would be playing like that. But what I love was everyone getting all the black.
Yep. And
Well, there's one glass.
one glass. There's the jacket over the
There's the
table
jacket,
or
which
the
is his.
chair.
And remember, wasn't he calling one of them as he got hit too?
Yeah, and there's nothing in the reflection on the floor for us. So,
What an episode.
oh, wow. I did not, I should expect the unexpected with this show. First off, what would the word be? The rules of the workplace, or just the general pleasantness in the workplace for all of our employment spots we've seen is not very good. Looks like HR's got some work to do in these places of business with how people treat each other. But nonetheless, just a wild episode. And the biggest thing for me that I want to touch on, because yes, you know, everybody's getting blackmailed. They're getting the letters of what they're all up to. But the fact that Moon revealed what she was up to, and she actually came out with it and told him, yeah, this is why I'm doing it. This is the plan. And that was wild. I did not expect her to let him in. So, I mean, some part of her has to be wanting somewhat of that call it a normal life, call it love, a relationship, something that she can get back to after the level of revenge is complete. But that was surprising for me. And I didn't expect him to be just all in. I mean, you know, here's a young man who's a promising young plastic surgeon, opening up his own practice, all set to make a ton of cash. And he's like, I will sacrifice all of that to be your join the headsman, be the swordsman, whatever it was to be the headsman. That was wild, and just a powerful episode that, you know, Moon has people now who will be on her side. We saw that with, of course, our top secret spy, 007, who's doing the work for her. And she's like, you know, I wouldn't double cross you. I'm just feeling so alive. Yeah, Miss Kang, she's feeling, and we saw that in previous episodes, the way she was able to photograph the sunset, and she's able to see beauty in things that she maybe never noticed before. That being said, she's still going to do have some wet work done on her husband and get him out of the picture. So for as much as everybody's having these beautiful moments and enjoying things, and like Moon said, there's a lot of darkness yet to come. For as much as we're having these fun moments in here where our characters are seeing a little bit of happiness, the dark moments are still there. And again, kudos to this show for constantly reminding you and giving you Moon's kind of PTSD with certain things that set her off. They will not let us forget what happened. We saw it, with the Band-Aids peeling off, of course, when they were frying the bacon at the auto shop, presumably having some lunch. They will not let us forget what she's been through. And I just love that they do that, because it can be so easy to get mixed up in all the angles and all the scheming and setting everything in motion and turning everyone against each other and the plotting and who they're blaming, to forget what this is actually all about and why it's all happening. I think it's brilliant, and I cannot wait for more episodes. Of course, a broken record on that. After episode 1, I think we all couldn't wait for more, but just because we're bringing more people into the fold, I just can't wait to see how this plays out.
Yeah, what another really good episode. Now we saw that, Moon even went to her mom and saw the head. She's like, they openly are calling her a bitch. Like, can you, if you can't do this,
trying to ruin her life,
I will take care of it for you. And it's like, she got called to the police station in the first episode. And so that's why when I saw the rice being thrown at her, I was thinking of the first episode when her mom was just really thrown at her because she was very upset with what she had done, getting called to essentially the police station. But it's like, did you not know what your daughter has been doing? She's openly doing some horrible, nasty stuff.
They don't care. They think they're at a level where those people mean nothing.
And she does. Even the way she was even talking at the end there about I can take care of it myself. And she's like, I'm scared. And she's like, why would you be scared type thing? She's like, no, for my daughter. Cause I don't know what she's going to do to my daughter, which so far still nothing. And I don't think anything is going to happen to the daughter. I know you have your reservations on that, but and we can, especially in this series. But obviously, the powerful moment was right at the end when she showed all the scars to our plastic surgeon, to our headsman now, and like I said,
Did you get the vibe that it was too late for him to do anything about it? Because he asked how long it's been.
I think so, because I think maybe if it was early on, maybe there's methods to be able to somehow, because you saw though, she ripped the Band-Aid off the previous episode to put it on the paper for, I think it said then I am dead then on it.
Yeah, that was what his tattoo meant when he covered up the middle.
When he covered up the Band-Aid.
Yeah, in the middle.
So
which, by the way, when we went back and saw that quick, that was like a reflection of Park's foot. Band-Aid. Just saying.
It could be. And just but yeah, because maybe she could have got it fixed if she had the means and the money and everything, maybe back in the day.
That would almost be too much of a happy ending that I'm hoping for, maybe.
Well, the thing is though too is because she's so hell bent on the revenge, I don't think she would want it. That's why I think she kept on pulling off the Band-Aid, because with the exception of when she was thinking about possibly ending it all, she was thinking about this long term, and then so when she had those scars, she kept on using it as motivation. And this time too, it showed I can tell you everything that I had in my life. And he's like, really, you hey, it goes back to what almost we were thinking the first episode. You won, you made it in this. And she's like, I have no dignity left.
I've got nothing left. Yeah.
And it seemed like he still didn't get it, but she just showed this much, her forearm, one arm, and he saw the look. She saw the look on his face.
Yeah.
And so when she did the whole reveal, we were sitting there going, oh. You saw the tear roll down his cheek because she just had to show him. There was no way she could say anything or do anything about it. She had to show him to be able to make him understand more. And right after that was boom, we got our headsman, and all the while we're watching. We watch Ms. Kim? Is that the one that Ms. Lee, who's the painter? She's painting the green, high heel, and obviously because Mang-yo is gonzo, she's not getting her fix. She's been calling him nonstop to get her fix, and she's losing it. And now she's painting a shoe. For what reason? I can't wait to find out what exactly
interesting.
She's doing. And then the big bag of money. But I do think that's from selling her paintings. I do think she gets that much money because she has that.
How would it be in cash?
She's had exhibits before. I don't know. You could do it, and then she obviously uses it to buy her fix.
Well, and that shows that's our third woman from this show who has some connection to the green shoe.
Yeah, we have two
of them that own it, and one that's painting it.
And right now we're just seeing that pecking order and who they're taking out. And I love the cross between the hubby and the affair, and that they're both getting played, which I think is even brilliant as well.
And it was interesting too. They didn't want to share obviously what they were both being blackmailed for. Well, what's he got on you? Why don't you tell me?
Well, they're trying to say that I'm the father of your child. How about you? Well, they think I'm stepping out on my marriage. So well, damned if you do. Well, let's
compare notes.
Let's work this out together. But once again, great show. This is better and better each episode.
Yeah, the scene where she had stripped down and showed the scars was one of the most powerfully shot scenes, metaphorically speaking, and just of visually that I think we've seen in a long, long time on this channel. These two have developed a relationship that has been very, very deep and very meaningful, and she's been so vague with him though about everything. And look at the time span of that they've known each other, and he's been all about her, and I think she's had a deep interest in him, but she wants to, as she quoted, and the one thing I wrote down, wanted to stay faithful to her rage and vices. And she's been so hyper focused on that. It doesn't seem like she's ever really let down her guard through this entire series. And I know we're only 6 episodes in out of
slight moments,
15. And I mean, maybe slight moments. A couple times where she's laughed, and there was a couple glances when when they were playing. Yeah, very, very few. A few moments with her sidekick. Okay. So there's been very few moments, but for her to all at once, just show that side of her that really made her who she is today to him, just all at once was so powerful. And again, it was so metaphorical. It wasn't in a romantic way at all. Usually, pretty drastically different when you have a scene where somebody's unrobing and somebody in front of somebody like this for the first time. But it was just her showing, like, this is me. This is who I am. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is the way I am. And if you're going to be in with this, this is who I am, and you need to see this. And it was so powerful. And I loved his response because he doesn't come across like an aggressive or a violent person. He seems very laid back. He's very polite, very respectful. He's always, just been super kind to her and never pushy or anything, even though he's had these romantic interests in her for a long time. He's always just been very respectful. Yeah. And so I think there's certain things, regardless of whether you're a laid-back person or not an aggressive person, or you're kind of just quiet and shy, there's certain things just as a human being that you see where your head just goes into the space like, who the fuck did this to you? Who did this to you? Where it's almost like it's a strong word, but it's like a primal, just like instinctive response when you see somebody that you care about that has been hurt that bad. And it doesn't have to be yesterday or last week or a month ago. I mean, imagine seeing somebody that you care about and something this brutal. I mean, because I don't want to say it doesn't get much worse than this, but what happened to her, it was just a systemic torture. You know,
Over
it's not
years.
just, hey, somebody broke your arm, or, you know, somebody snipped off one of your fingers. I mean, look, there's obviously very severe things that a person can do to another person, or people can do to other people to hurt them. But this was very systemic over years, and it was torture. It was mental abuse. And he sees that, and all at once, he doesn't even have to think about it. He's like, fuck it, I'm in. Yup, I'm in. And then it wasn't just like, I'm in. He threw out, who do you need me to kill? I mean, who do you need me to kill? And again, I mean, when we watched the first episode of this show, and if you missed the first episode, I'm guessing if you're watching this, you probably saw the first episode. We know it's fiction. We know it's based off of some true events, and it was really hard to watch. I mean, there's been a few times in the 5 years we've been doing this channel where I've said, you know, to these guys afterwards, like, you know, I almost walked away. Like, it got so bad, even though it's fictional, where I was just like, I was so disgusted with it that I was like, you know what, I don't want to watch this, you know, because look, it's one thing, we step out of the studio, and obviously it's very different from somebody who's in a situation where they're maybe a police officer or an EMT, and they see something at work and they have to go home with it. But when you see something so disturbing that you're like, God, I wish I didn't see that. It's tough. And that first episode, I almost walked away from. And so now, I mean, you see our reactions. We're able to step back a little bit from that just like shock that we got the first episode. Now we're like, yeah, we're in on the revenge plot. And that's just, you know, being kind of connected in a light way to a fictional story. Put yourself in a situation where this was somebody new, somebody that you had a lot of time invested in, somebody that you cared about, and you saw that, you would just be like raging. And I think he is raging inside, but he is so in tune. He's become so in tune to how she is as a person. I think he knows that he just had to handle it in the situation. What do you need? Who need me to kill? He didn't need to be like, oh, let's fucking
didn't have to
go.
be all over the top.
Yeah,
about
he didn't
it,
have to be over the top. He just did it right. So that scene, I know the overwhelming majority of my reaction is just talking about that scene, and rightfully so, because it was so powerful. I'm just gonna quick say I love the blackmail, the envelopes, everybody's getting their different things, and they're gonna wonder who did it, because now she's, you know, hey. Now somebody knows that the kid is mine, and are they going to tell the other people? Yeah. The husband knows, hey, been hanging out with somebody else. Yeah. The woman, like, okay, the person who has my phone obviously has a lot of my. I mean, look,
it's like they know Moon knows all their little secrets, and she's the one who can tell them all, and then they just all explode.
If you were a person that was into some real sketchy shit, your phone probably tell a lot about you. Your emails, your photo, your library, your videos, your browser history. I mean, like, there's a lot that a person could tell about you from your phone. And she just exploited just a little bit of what she found. So, look, this show is getting so good. I can't believe it feels like longer than 6 episodes, because I feel like we've gotten so much story, but they go so fast. So it doesn't feel like fast. They go so fast because they are that good.
Yeah, I just want to say 6 episodes in, the pacing for me has been fantastic. The way they still give you a little in each episode to keep your interest going is for me fantastic as well. But yeah, Dave, the ending here where she took off the jacket, very, like you said, symbolic of a lot of things. So far, you know, in a positive light, probably one of the biggest moments. I feel like he had not one judgmental bone in his body. Now, granted, we weren't there for the start. We were there for just the tee up and then the very end. So I don't know if he sat. I'm just going to assume that he sat there, took it all in, and then they dropped us back in right there, right? So to me, he didn't seem like to have a judgmental bone in his body. He was just trying to be like, well, you know, you're better than them. And then the line, I don't plan on being a better person, phenomenal. And then the following line that you read off, just two two huge lines from our from Moon there. Fantastic, because the way the commitment is from her in this series. I'm glad that it hasn't been she hasn't taken her foot off the pedal. I know we mentioned moments, and we're talking like minuscule.
Yeah, like
60 seconds.
Cracking a smile in the car.
Yeah, and then she'll catch herself, and she admitted to so with our 007. But she's doing fantastic, by the way. I'm still enjoying the interactions between them because it's always such a joy for me in this show because she found happiness. She found purpose. She's getting this side of life that she's probably just never experienced, never thought she would get to experience. And she's taking every opportunity that she can and just running with it. And at least through my eyes, she's realizing it and then savoring some of these moments. Mm-hmm. That's how I kind of take it from her on that. So keep that train rolling. Love seeing it. I'm curious, though, if we will ever get the payoff on the husband seeing getting 86th because
do you almost wonder if it'll get to a point where Kang will end up just being so happy and maybe she's able to leave and take the child where that she doesn't need to.
Well, that's best case
won't
scenario.
feel that anymore. I mean, maybe
that's
very happy ending.
Because then you don't have to worry about having that tied to you, always having to worry about escaping that because you are a part of it, because you did it. That would always be what if the cops find me out? What if they find some evidence? You're always worried about that. Versus just winning at life, to put it bluntly.
Yeah, we all agree that guy is a true piece of shit.
Absolutely.
Yes. Of course, he abused her many times. It's uncalled for. But I do, at the end of the day, wonder if that will happen where she calls it off, but she gets so much confidence in herself now to just be like, here's the divorce papers, we're done. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know if that'll happen or not, but that's best case scenario because then, I mean, they do have a daughter together. She would be taking the father out of the picture.
Yeah.
But, hey, we've only seen the one time in the show.
Right.
Obviously, it's happened many, many other times. I don't know. It's a real conflicting thing. I'm not condoning go and murder the son of a bitch, but within this fictional world here, maybe she stays to it, maybe she doesn't. I'm just hoping we get some kind of answer on it.
Yeah, just because we want her to be happy and we don't want her to have to worry about trying to hide from a charge like that where the police would be after her.
Well, and that would be like, I wonder what kind of guilt that would be on her. Maybe not in that moment, week, year, 2 years down the road. I wonder what kind of, because she seems like a very genuine, nice person.
Yeah.
So having that, I feel like that would be a burden later. Maybe not in the moment if that were to happen, but later that would come back to just weigh on her.
I think it'll end with them having a nice dinner that they're eating nice and slowly, like she wants what her dream is.
Not with the husband, I don't think so.
No, not with the husband.
Okay,
no,
the way you teed that up.
No.
I was like, and then there's an invisible
she's
knife
she's gonna end up
No.
getting her dream meal with Moon, and that would be amazing.
Yeah, and then of course the car scene. I'm real intrigued to see what's going to happen there now because I'm positive. Maybe I'm really way off. But I thought she calculated, all right, if I stop here because I see a camera, or I know there's cameras here, and they try making a move on me, at least the camera's going to catch them. Yeah. And then the cops will do what they need to do. Or, she got lucky there because they didn't.
Oh,
well, she took a loud sigh.
I thought she stopped the way she did because as soon as she came around the front end of that truck, it looks like they were taking a little bit of a blind corner, and that's how she
got him to have hit.
That's how she
Absolutely.
guaranteed that she was going to get rear-ended.
Yeah, and I thought it was to cause an accident, so there's cameras in the area to kind of catch it. That's maybe I'm really off on that. But I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen there.
Yeah, the way I kind of took that scene was this whole series, these 6 episodes, Moon does not shy away from confrontation. She will get right up in their face. And so that was almost like, hey, you're following me. What do you want? Yeah. And just zero fear right up in their face.
And then she took a big
huge
sigh of relief.
Which, by the way, was an interesting dynamic because, again, in the United States, if somebody rear ends you, in almost every circumstance, it's the person who hits you from behind's fault because they should be watching for somebody to stop in front of them. Of course, accidents happen. Somebody slams on their brakes. Somebody hits you. That's certainly not to say that, the person's being negligent behind you if the person in front of you just slams on their brakes. From an insurance standpoint, from a legal standpoint, it's usually a person that hits the person that is liable. So it was interesting in this that they got out and like, oh, my neck, I'm sore, because here in the States, that's kind of the opposite. And there's people who will scam people, purposefully slam on the brakes, and that's kind of like the joke. Oh, my neck, you rear-ended me, So it was interesting to see that kind of flipped in the interest of this story.
But yeah, phenomenal episode.
Yeah. There we go. They just keep getting better and better. We cannot wait for more. Hopefully you all are entertained like we are. So for Apple and Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.